How to forgive yourself. Before I start, I want to send you fantastic energy, light, love, and forgiveness. We need to forgive ourselves because it's the right thing to do, and we're going to live even more in the present. We're going to be happier, we're going to be healthier, and we're going to be able to even more positively affect other people. Scientific studies also show, study after study, that thinking about things one's done in the past that weren't right or good brings us a lot of stress, and elevated stress levels, elevated cortisol levels is going to degrade one's organs, accelerate one's aging, a lot of bad stuff. At the same time, I recognize that there's a lot of reasons why people can't or haven't been able to forgive themselves. Reasons such as, well, our natural inclination is to look out for things that are bad, help us survive. They have in the past when they were dinosaurs around. Relax, love. Today though, we live in a different age. The intention is to help us survive. We're going to survive better when we forgive ourselves. Sometimes we may think that, well, whatever we did just marked us for life because that person did this or said this, that we're not attractive anymore, that we're damaged goods, we're spoiled food. That's not true. You're incredible. The past is just an imagination at this point. We can imagine whatever we want. Choose to forgive yourself. Some people may think that it's not the manly thing to do or the womanly thing to do to forgive oneself. It is. The wimpy thing, the immature thing, is to hold on to something that happened and is gone. The mature thing to do is to say, I learned from it, I can go on, I become a better person, I can relate more. Some people, they haven't asked for forgiveness from someone that they've hurt. And that in turn keeps them from being able to forgive themselves. So let's go do that. Pick up the phone, send an email. I'm sorry. Even maybe you didn't do anything. You can still say, I'm sorry for whatever I might have done that might have been interpreted badly. You'll feel a release. You'll feel a self-pardon for yourself. You may have another reason. Write it in the comments below. I'll help you dissolve it. You deserve to forgive yourself. There's a lot of ways to forgive oneself. I'll share with you some of the things that I do, work for myself, students around the world. First of all is I have reframed how I look at things. Instead of looking at forgiveness or not, or that was bad, I look at everything as a positive experience. I chose to believe that everything is positive. So if something goes as I most desired it to go, I'm thankful. If it doesn't, I ask myself, well, what did I learn? Can I write it down so I remember it? And then by writing it down, I pat myself on the back, and that's success because I've learned, I've grown, I can share, do things better. Not forgiving myself doesn't even fall into my new reality of how I define things. So I encourage you to define that for yourself too. Look at the past as past. And I've made a decision that I'm not going to treat something that was really great as anything so fantastic by placing a lot of attention on it. And neither am I going to do it for something that wasn't that positive. And so by doing that, it really brings me more to the present, and I give the past acknowledgement for what it is. It's just a memory. It's not that important, whether it was great or not. I also really focus on affirming that the law of attraction is a law. It's no different than the law of the gravity. I'm not going to go jump out of my balcony because I'm going to fall. It's the same with the law of attraction. What we're focusing on is going to bring that into our life, that as long as we accompany with inspired action. So why in heaven's sake would anybody focus on rehashing something negative that happened, that doesn't exist anymore in the past, knowing that the law is going to bring them more of the pain? And I recognize too that sometimes the concept of being in pain can bring some sympathy, which kind of creates this codependent type of negative downward spiral. Just kind of step out of it and trust me that things can be a lot better when we forgive ourselves. Another really important thing is to understand how our brains work. We have neurons we have interconnections between cells, and the more we repeat a certain action or a thought process, the greater the myelin sheaths between different neural connections becomes, so that those can be even faster and easier. It's like we're like building roads in our brains and our system and our body. So the more we practice not forgiving ourselves, the more we're making it even easier to not forgive ourselves. So what we can do is leverage a principle that the greater emotion we associate with something will shape our identity and shape our beliefs, make it more memorable. So what we can do is we can identify how we want to be, meaning we've forgiven ourselves, and we're happy, we're in the moment, we're radiating joy, we're connected, and then give a really big emotion to it, and then that can become our reality, our new identity, a lot faster and easier than ever before. That's what I do, and it has fantastic, fantastic benefits. As an example of it, can you remember your first romantic encounter with someone you just absolutely loved, or your first kiss? Now, can you remember what you ate for lunch 3 weeks ago? Well, one likely happened a lot longer before the other, but you remember it. We remember it because it has a greater emotional attachment to it. So I want to walk you through a guided meditation to help embed these concepts, to help you feel even more forgiveness for yourself right now, because it's so important. It's so, so important. So as quickly as you would like to relax even deeper now and complete whatever needs your attention first, and then maybe sit down or lay down where you're even more comfortable now and you feel even more relaxed, even more safe, protected, as you listen to my voice and you allow your body from your feet to your knees, your legs, your torso, muscles around your eyes and your head to relax even deeper now. As you breathe in and out, deeply in for 5 counts and out for 5, even deeper now, you feel even more relaxed. And you feel this wonderful floatiness as if you were a butterfly. Butterfly, beautiful butterfly. Nature, completely in the moment, presence, full joy, forgiveness for yourself and all. And now we give thanks, gratitude. We expand our gratitude. That feeling that makes us feel that wonderful sensation inside of gratitude. As we recall everything that maybe before we hadn't forgiven ourselves for. And now we expand our gratitude for it. We have gratitude and we're thankful that it taught us something. We learned something from it. We grew. So we can have even more fantastic lives and positively impact even more people and accomplish our mission here, positively impacting others here on earth even more. We expand our gratitude even more for all things in all areas of our lives as we feel our chakras open up and we radiate and fill with this white positive light and energy as we connect even more. And now as we radiate even more and we connect even more with this infinite positive energy around us, we radiate to the people all around on the earth, especially those people maybe you hadn't forgiven before. You're now radiating forgiveness and love and joy to them and everybody. And you start to notice that the more you give, the more you're present, the more you radiate love, the more your love, your self-love, your self-fulfillment, your self-forgiveness grows more and more. And you radiate, you're glowing like a white light, a great sun, a full sun of love. Now allow ourselves to visualize already having and being everything you most desire. And this includes complete forgiveness for yourself. And you see yourself with this peaceful expression, relaxed body, moving, doing all of the activities you most enjoy with the people you most enjoy. And you're having such a wonderful time, so much fun. You hear the sounds of people talking, the music you most enjoy, the feel of the air on your skin as your body moves, the wonderful smells of where you are. Continue visualizing as you see yourself so relaxed, so present, sharing joy, helping others forgive themselves, and expanding that more and more details. Now you hop into the movie maybe you were seeing in front of you. You see everything through your own eyes in more and more vivid colors, more vibrant, bigger, more intense as you're living and experiencing everything in all areas of your life from that place of complete forgiveness, enjoying everything more and more present, more and more happy, more and more full of joy. Now you're going to connect even more with this wonderful sensation you feel. Joy, peace, and love. And you've already accomplished everything you most desire. You feel so happy, so peaceful, so relaxed, so present, so clear-minded, and everything is so perfect. And allow yourself to feel even happier and more joyous, more and more healthy, more and more attractive, confident, sexy, incredible you. And now you may want to identify a color that represents this emotion in you and a place in your body where it's starting to expand and more that light grows, vibrating as the music you most enjoy starts becoming even clearer and more intense. As through all your body, this light is expanding as your feelings of happiness expand and grow, vibrate deeper and deeper inside, through all of your muscles, through all your body, through all of your cells. The joy and the happiness expanding more and more as you glow more and more, feeling great, happy, joyous, having forgiven yourself and everyone so much more and more and more. As I count from 3 to 1, you're going to bring this new identity of being completely forgiven, full of joy, connected, radiant, as your new identity every single moment. And as you do this quick guided meditation, you feel even more and more every single time. More and more. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. I give you a high five. Big hug. And I encourage you, if you like this video, let's share it with some more people. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, because I have a lot more fantastic content that will be tailored by the comments you leave below to help positively impact your life. I send you lots of fantastic energy of light, of love, confidence, and of forgiveness.